Sylvester Stallone just renovated his $35 million estate in Palm Beach, and he hired the best in the business for this job. Estate Media's very own Josh Flagg just scooped up a $9 million home in the Hamptons. Today we're talking about some of the top celebrity and luxury real estate headlines from the last couple weeks. Let's get into it. All right, comedian Jackie Gleason's Mothership UFO home in New York just hit the market. They want $5.5 million for this one. This house was commissioned by Gleason in the 1950s. And to this day, the home is said to be one of the most unusual houses ever built in the area. This is probably my favorite listing of the day, you guys. It's a very cool house. We've got 5 bedrooms in this one, 7,000 square feet, a lot of land too. We're sitting on 9 acres. The original owner, Jackie, I guess, was obsessed with UFOs and spaceships and stuff, so that's exactly why he built this house. He wanted something inspired by UFOs. It looks pretty unusual during the day, but it looks even wilder at nighttime. And when I see something like this, one of the first things I think about is just how expensive it was to build this house compared to if you just built a regular rectangle-shaped house. Inside is just unbelievable. I will admit, this is the type of house that would have benefited from some staging, because I have no idea what type of furniture you're supposed to put in this room. The wood ceiling detail is absolutely insane. I guess every single one of these pockets are individual skylights. Naturally, we got a curved kitchen. This must be the main living area. No TV. The views will keep you entertained. Around the corner, we got a full bar. It straight up looks like a restaurant. There is a game room in here. Not exactly sure what this is. Maybe a radio. The master bedroom is a bit wild. The master bath, even more wild, a little bit disorienting, but still very cool. Then to top it off, they also built this little glamping spaceship pod. Here's the grounds. I mean, come on, guys. You got to admit, this place is epic. Let's talk about Sylvester Stallone. He just completed a massive renovation to his home in Palm Beach. Stallone and his wife scooped up this property for $34.5 million around 5 years back, and they just completed a 10-month overhaul with RWB Construction Management. Obviously, we don't have a ton of photos of this one to look at, but we do have a few thanks to Rob Report. So we'll start with this one, showing that the furnishings were updated along with the finishes. There was a bar added with a climate-controlled humidor in the back. I really wish we knew what it looked like before. It's kind of hard to tell like what was changed versus what was already here. I'm going to guess what's new in this room is maybe the fireplace plus this material behind the TV. Out back, they did this crazy lighting package, so I guess now they can light up their pool and their hot tub and their backyard and their plants and stuff in whatever color they want. On the left here, they set up this long hallway corridor to accommodate a bunch of artwork. Over here on the right, we've got a hand-hammered brass countertop and a life-size statue of Rocky Balboa. Liam Neeson just sold off his $10 million condo in New York City, as him and Pamela Anderson's relationship seems to be getting a little bit more serious. Liam bought this place in 1999 for $4 million. It was just one of a much bigger property portfolio, including a mansion in Millbrook, a property in Dublin, and another home in Northern Ireland. Maybe him selling this place means he's moving in with Pamela. I don't know. Honestly, also don't really care, but here's the apartment. He listed it in March. He found a buyer in July. The place has got 4,500 square feet of living space and views in basically every direction. The living room area is probably the most impressive room in the house because of the millwork and then also the Central Park views. He might have owned this place for 25 years, but he made like $5 million or something on this deal. Not bad. For our last listing, let's take a look at this one for fun, which is kind of ironic because we're on Josh Flagg's YouTube channel, but Josh just picked up a $9.2 million home in the Hamptons. Put an offer in just weeks after the property was listed, and this will make for an addition to his already impressive portfolio of homes around Beverly Hills, Miami, and New York. It is a 2024 build sitting on a half-acre lot, and it's about 4,400 square feet inside. This is what the great room looks like. Very nice. I love how this wall basically just completely opens up. I really like the finishes in the kitchen too. This is actually one of 2 kitchens. There's another prep kitchen in the back. There's about 1,500 square feet of terraces and balconies here, so it's definitely all about the indoor-outdoor living. Then here is a shot of the master bathroom. Nice property. That's all I've got for this week's episode, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below before you go. We're putting new videos just like this one out here on the Estate Media channel every Monday. So if you want to catch those, hit subscribe before you get out of here, and I'll see you then.